Here we are on day 2. Yesterday I showed you the other side of the main road here in this small town about 50 miles outside of Santo Domingo. And this is a complex they've been building on it forever, since 2021, and it's not finished yet. I don't know what's going to happen with this one building. It looks like it could be a beautiful building, but it's changed hands so many times, and it just doesn't seem to be getting any real progress associated with it. But who knows? Maybe in time. It's right on the sea. It could serve very well as a retirement destination. Now, across the street, I want you to see this unit here. Let's get up close so you can get telephone numbers if you decide that you want to. Now, my advice is, if you're going to buy or rent across the street from the sea, that you select an apartment or condo that already has an established building across the street. And that way you kind of know if you're going to be able to continue to see or view the ocean. This is a new construction that's going up, and as soon as this car passes, I will get close to see if we can get telephone numbers that you may be able to call if you're interested. Now, this is also across the street from the sea. Hola, how are you? Good, good. Let's see, hopefully you can see the telephone numbers there. You only need $2,000 USD to reserve. It's 2 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms with 3 baños, 3 bathrooms. So this looks like it's going to be a pretty nice piece of property once it's built. Okay, now we're at the other end of the street of this section of this small town. And as you can see, things get a lot more expensive in this part of town. The hotels, which are on the oceanfront side, rent from anywhere from $250 to $300 a night. So we've got a whole different economic situation at this end of town. And then there's another section of this small town, which I would need more than my feet to reach. And as you know, I'm all about walking. That's the key, I think, to me staying healthy and younger. It's a lazy Sunday morning. Now, if you're looking for the $300 and $400 a month apartments, this may be where you can find that price point. This is on the main street, but I am thinking that you would be able to find this at a reasonable monthly rate. Now here's a project that's all the way at the end of the street, and this is a well-known hotel area. They are building phase 2, and as you can see, it's a beauty. It will have apartments, it looks like, on the front side and the back side. Now this hotel, the suites rent for $510 a night. So we are stepping in high cotton, guys, high cotton, at the end of the street. But as you go down further, where I am staying, it is more affordable. This is where retirees from Europe and America are hiding out. But as you go down further, where I am staying, it is more affordable, and you can find rents oceanside for right around $1,000 or a little bit under $1,000. My rent is $750. At any rate, that is the conclusion of the area. Now this is 50 miles outside of Santo Domingo. And I didn't give you the name of the city is because I don't really want you to know exactly where I am yet. But if you do your homework, you will know exactly the name of the small town. Always remember, the further you get from the main tourist areas, the cheaper, the more stable your rent will be. And there are lots and lots of Europeans and Americans living in this area, not to mention the hundreds of people who come as visitors, as tourists on vacation each week.